Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Alex again, Martinez. I just thought of something today. I just want to know if you feel stuck in your job, or stuck in your school, or stuck in your business, or stuck in life in general. And if you're stuck, you're probably not being consistent enough on what you're doing. You know, for instance, if you're not consistent in studying more for a test, or consistent to learn your job better, or consistent to be a better father, or consistent to be a better mother, a better wife, a better husband, even if you're young out here, to be a better brother or a little brother. Consistency is the key to everything in life. I'll give you a quick example. Over 15 years ago, I look young, but over 15 years ago, I was trying to be a police officer, and I prepared for the written exam, not enough. I prepared for the agility test, not enough. And I used to take tests over and over, and I used to fail the written test. Sometimes I used to pass or lower grades. Sometimes I used to pass with higher grade. And then I got to finally to the agility part, and I used to pass the push-up part, the sit and reach. There's a few obstacle courses that you had to take, and every time I got to the mile and a half, I used to bomb it. I used to fail. Why? And I used to be kind of like blaming everybody. Wow, this person, even women were beating me, and I was like, wow, man, these girls are crazy, they super in shape, But what I noticed was that I didn't know how hard they worked, Prior, these people were working, running 3 or 4 or 5 times a week. And I was over here trying to run once or twice a week to get here. But something happened. I said, you know what? I'm going to start being more consistent. And maybe if that person runs 3 times a week, maybe I have to run 6 times a week just so I could get, as better as that person. So what I started doing, I started running every other day, at least 4 to 5 times a week. And little by little, timing myself, be more consistent on my exercises, and little by little I started getting better and better and better and better. And finally, I took one time a physical agility test, and I ran a mile and a half, and probably it was like 10 minutes or something like that. I can't remember, but it was under the limit that you have to make. What I'm saying by this is that you got to stay consistent on anything you do. And coming back to the running, I used to run when it snowed out. I'm in New England. I used to run when it was snowing, when it was raining, because I said to myself, I need to get so consistent that when people didn't want to do something, I wanted to do the opposite, And that's another point I want to bring to you, is that you have to think about what people are not willing to do in your situation that you're in, and do the opposite. And then what will happen is, eventually, if you start doing the opposite of what the masses do, guess what happens? Like magic, things start falling to you. So I want to cut this video short. I just want to say, stay consistent. Stay consistent at learning your job. Again, your husband, wife, whatever you are doing out there, stay consistent. Your business. If you're building a business out there, you have to do more than what the average does. So I'll leave you with this. Thank you for listening to my video. Stay more consistent, and write stuff down that you're doing, and just get better and better and better and better. And thank you for looking at this video. God bless you. Good night.